Hi, this is Dr. Wayne Memminger of the Memminger Chiropractic Center located in Walterboro, South Carolina, and I also have another office in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Today I'm coming to you to address some issues or concerns that a patient may have when they visit a chiropractor, or what he does or what he looks for in the patient. And one of the things that he looks for is range of motion. Range of motion starts with the different parts of your body. The neck, or we call the cervical, you get right and left rotation, right and left lateral flexion and extension. Now we want full range of motion in all three of those types of motion. And the reason why it's important is because when you have full range of motion, you prevent stuff like arthritis or any type of condition that may cause some problems later on in life. The other thing that we look at is our thoracics. Our thoracics is our mid area. So what we do is when the chiropractor asks you to stand, you keep your feet forward and you turn your body while your feet are straight ahead. And he looks at, see whether you can see the wall in the back. If you don't have that, then you have decreased range of motion in your thoracic area. The other thing we look at is in the lumbar area. The lumbars are in your lower back. We have you stand and straight with your feet forward and you bend over in flexion, then you come back up and you go back in extension. We look to see whether you have full range of motion in that. And you want full range of motion for the very reasons that I mentioned earlier. The other thing we look at is posture. Posture is important because when you have muscle imbalance and one muscle works in one way while the other muscle works in another way, it can cause pain. So posture causes a lot of musculoskeletal type of pain, and the chiropractor addresses that and try to correct it. First, he looks at the A to P, anterior to posterior type of posture. He looks at your skull. He looks at your ears to see what level, which ear is higher than the other. Your shoulders. He looks at your hips. Then he looks at your knees and your feet to see whether they are lined up. The other posture that he looks at is the lateral posture. A head going, ear going to the center of your shoulder, straight going down through your knee and down to your lateral malleosis to see whether all that lines up. And the other one is the posterior posture, where you look at it from the back, where your EOP goes through your spine and down through your buttock area, down to the floor. So the chiropractor corrects the posture. The other thing is pain. Pain anywhere on your body. So in any of those movements, the chiropractor knows whether you have pain. And he tries to address the pain in that area that you have the movement. So that anything that people say or a patient said, well, I have a pop, but the pop in my knee or the pop in my neck doesn't produce any type of pain. So we won't address that because there's nothing wrong. Now, if your chiropractor is not teaching you or having you learn things or taking the time with you, then that's a great concern, because you should know these three things that a chiropractor has a very important concern with in helping the patient, and that's range of motion, posture, and pain. I thank you, and I want you to follow me on YouTube at Memminger Chiropractic Center, and follow me on Facebook at Memminger Chiropractic Center. Thank you, and you have a nice day. And my office is located in Walterboro. Telephone number is 843-782-4575. And Hilton Head is 843-635-2935. And my website address is rememberchiro.com. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can email me at rememberchiropractic@gmail.com. Thank you and have a nice day.